Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Fan Perspective. I am your host, Nathan Nile. It is 1 o'clock in the morning after 4 straight days of working 10-hour shifts. Today, I only had to do 9 hours, so I have slightly more energy. Anyways, let's get to some NBA action. The Western Conference is heating up. After going 1-4, the Clippers have found their groove again and are riding a 6-game winning streak. The Warriors have won 3 in a row and 8 of their last 10. The Spurs have won 4 in a row and 9 of their last 10. The Thunder have won 8 in a row and 9 of their last 10. Meanwhile, Memphis, who have been one of the top teams in the league all year and are still tied with the Thunder and the Spurs with only 4 losses on the season, lost to the Hawks on Saturday after allowing a 20-point run. However, they shouldn't feel too bad because the Hawks have won 9 of the last 10, including the last 3 in a row. And once again, I need to mention that there should be no panic meters in sight this early in the season. But that goes to show you how good a team is when people start panicking over a 2-game losing streak. Yes, the Miami Heat lost to the Washington Wizards, who are the worst team in the league right now. And yes, they then followed that up with a loss to the New York Knicks, who are currently at the top of the Eastern Conference right now, so you really shouldn't feel too bad about that. Speaking of the Knicks, after their wonderful start, they dropped 3 out of 4 before going on a 5-game winning streak, which was ended Saturday by the Bulls. And then Miami, Atlanta, and New York are all at the top of the Eastern Conference with only 3 losses each. And meanwhile, Charlotte, they matched their win total from last season with the 7-5 start before losing 7 in a row. And Brooklyn started 11-4 but have now lost 4 in a row. And a few milestones that have been reached and that could potentially be reached the next week. So hold on tight because it's going to be a long list. First, we have Kobe Bryant becomes only the 5th player in NBA history to have over 30,000 career points. I hate the motherfucker with all my heart, but I respect his skills as a player. Joe Johnson now has over 15,000 points for his career. Paul Pierce only needs 25 more points to reach 2,300 for his career. Tim Duncan needs 80 to reach that same mark. LeBron James only needs 3 more points to get 19,500 for his career. Jason Kidd passed Moses Malone for 9th overall in career games played and is now only 4 games behind Gary Payton for 8th overall. Kevin Garnett passed Terry Porter for 17th overall and is now only 3 games behind AC Green for 16th overall. Kobe is now only 1 game behind Terry Cummings and Patrick Ewing for 30th overall. Ray Allen is 2 games behind James Edwards for 35th overall, and Tim Duncan is 3 games behind Vlade Divac for 45th overall. And speaking of Tim Duncan, he only needs to play 26 minutes in order to reach 40,000 career minutes played, which I'm sure Coach Pop is not happy about. Sean Merriman only needs 25 to reach 35,000 career minutes. LeBron James only needs to make 26 more field goals in order to reach 7,000 made field goals for his career. Ron Artest got his 1,000th career three-pointer, and J.R. Smith only needs to hit 3 more to reach 1,000 for his career. Paul Pierce is now 28 made free throws behind Reggie Miller for 12th all-time. And the next offensive rebound that Brendan Haywood grabs will be the 2,000th of his career. David Lee needs 23 more offensive rebounds to reach 1,500 for his career. Tim Duncan passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and is now 6th all-time in defensive rebounds, and he is now 81 behind Moses Malone for 5th all-time. Dwight Howard has had a monster season on the glass and only needs 22 defensive rebounds to reach 6,000 for his career. And if he doesn't get that this week, it's because he got injured. Jermaine O'Neal, yes, he's still playing. He only needs 40 more defensive rebounds to reach 5,000 for his career. Sean Marion needs 24 more total rebounds to reach 9,000 for his career. Jason Kidd needs 47 to reach 8,500 for his career. Paul Gasol needs 15 to reach 7,500 for his career. And Carlos Boozer needs 9 to reach 6,500 for his career. Paul Pierce reached 4,000 assists for his career, and CP3 only needs 43 more assists to reach 5,000 for his career, and Mo Williams needs 9 to reach 3,000 for his career. Jermaine O'Neal is 8 career blocks behind Moses Malone for 22nd all-time, and Dwight Howard is 2 behind Mark West for 36th all-time. Tyson Chandler needs 4 more blocks to reach 1,000 for his career. And there are a few games that I'm looking forward to this coming week. I'm not planning to watch too much basketball just because it is finals week. I'm supposed to be studying. I'll probably find something else to distract myself. Anyways, on Monday we have Atlanta at Miami, 2 of the top teams in the East fighting it out. So check that out if you're not doing anything else tonight. And on Thursday, we have the Lakers at the Knicks, 2 of the most watched franchises in the league. Don't expect them to disappoint. This will be a fun matchup to watch, no matter who wins. I'm not really rooting for either of them, though I'd probably prefer the Knicks to win just because I hate the Lakers so much. On Saturday, we've got 2 very interesting games. We've got Golden State at Atlanta. The Warriors are playing better than anyone thought this season, but are they any match for the strong Hawks roster? We'll see. And you've also got Boston at San Antonio because Tim Duncan versus Kevin Garnett never gets old. 2 of the best the league has ever seen. I'm excited to watch it. I always got to see those games. Anyways, that's it for this week on the NBA Weekly. Tune in next week for another episode. Tune in tomorrow for reflections from week 14 in the NFL. And as always, I am your host, Nathan Lyle. This has been the Fan Perspective. I hope you have a happy Monday. Good night, everybody.